Imagine a device so powerful that it doesn't just sit in your pocket, but actively anticipates your next move before you even touch the screen. Welcome to 2026, the year Apple finally stops playing it safe. We are standing at the edge of the biggest technological leap in the history of the smartphone, and at the center of this storm is the iPhone 18 Pro Max. This isn't just another yearly update with a faster chip or a slightly better camera. No, the leaks coming out of Cupertino and the supply chains in Asia suggest that Apple is about to break its own rules. For years, critics have said that the iPhone has become boring, that the innovation has plateaued. But as we look at the blueprints of the 18 Pro Max, it's clear that Apple was just waiting for the right moment to strike. The first thing that will stop you in your tracks is the display. Forget the dynamic island as you know it. For the first time, we are looking at the true screen era. Rumors suggest that Apple has finally perfected under-display Face ID technology, allowing them to shrink the sensors into almost invisible microscopic dots. What you get is a massive 6.9-inch LTPO OLED panel that is virtually all glass. It's a seamless, uninterrupted window into another world, supporting a 1 Hz to 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate that is smoother than anything we've ever seen on a handheld device. But the real magic is hidden under the hood. The iPhone 18 Pro Max will debut the A20 Pro Chip, the world's first mobile processor built on TSMC's revolutionary 2nm process. To put that in perspective, this chip isn't just faster than your current phone. It's designed to outperform most high-end laptops available today. With the new wafer-level multi-chip module packaging, the integration between the CPU, GPU, and RAM is so tight that the latency is practically zero. This is the engine double power, the next generation of Apple intelligence, making Siri not just a voice assistant, but a fully autonomous digital twin that manages your life in real time. Now, let's talk about the camera, because this is where the 18 Pro Max truly separates itself from the competition. For the first time in iPhone history, Apple is rumored to introduce a variable aperture main lens. This is a game changer. Imagine a physical lens inside your phone that opens and closes just like a professional DSLR camera. In bright sunlight, it narrows to capture every sharp detail. In the middle of the night, it opens wide to drink in every photon of light, delivering nose-free, cinematic shots that were previously impossible on a smartphone. Combine this with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide and a periscope telephoto lens that features a dedicated teleconverter kit, and you have a studio-grade rig in your palm. We are talking about 8K video at higher frame rates with professional-grade color grading built directly into the hardware. This is the death of the entry-level mirrorless camera. But all this power requires a massive amount of energy, and Apple has a trick up its sleeve for that too. The 18 Pro Max is expected to feature a new silicon anode battery technology, pushing the capacity to a staggering 5,500 mAh or even 6,000 mAh, without making the phone feel like a brick. We are looking at a true 2-day battery life, even with heavy 5G usage and AI processing. And speaking of connectivity, 2026 marks the debut of Apple's in-house C2 5G modem. By moving away from third-party modems, Apple has optimized the 18 Pro Max for insane download speeds and rock-solid satellite connectivity, potentially allowing for web browsing via satellite in areas where there's zero cell coverage. This isn't just a phone anymore. It's a survival tool, a professional workstation, and a window into the future of human-computer interaction. As we move closer to the September 2026 launch, the tension is building. The design is rumored to be a mix of grade 5 titanium, with a new semi-transparent back panel that subtly reveals the MagSafe charging cores, a tech core aesthetic that screams luxury and sophistication. New colors like deep burgundy, royal purple, and a mysterious coffee brown are set to replace the traditional graphite tones. The price tag will undoubtedly reflect this premium shift, with estimates starting at $1,199. But for the first time in a long time, every dollar feels justified. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is not just an upgrade. It is the culmination of a decade of research. It is the moment where the smartphone finally becomes the ultimate device we always dreamed it could be. If you've been waiting for the right time to parade, 2026 is the year, and the 18 Pro Max is the reason. The question isn't whether you need it, the question is, can you afford to be left behind while the rest of the world moves into the future?